All right, y'all. As you can see, a little bit different setup than normal. And I'm doing this handheld, so bear with me. I'm moving in a week, so all my usual gear that I use to stabilize is packed away. So I just thought I'd make a quick little video. And thankfully, it's not a big game. It's Wyoming. But talking about Nebraska, um, what a great first half. You come out, and after the week of practice we had, which was interrupted by smoke and having to move to the coast and practice over there, and just the week we had, I didn't expect us to come out and start that quickly. But boy, was that fun to see. And it definitely brought back memories of the Ducks of old, with Marcus and with Chip. It brought back that quick style of offense that Duck fans love. Otson has been missing that the last few years. So it was really fun to see. But then the second half happened, and flashbacks of another kind happened, and we were just wondering not if, but when we were going to go to overtime. It was just I was prepared for overtime. After they got within 7, I was like, they're tying it up. Especially after they got the ball back there right before the interception. I was like, they're going to tie it up. And a tip ball, I think Moy got his hand on the arm of Allen and changed the trajectory, and there was Ugo Amadi to pick it off. Secondary played great pretty much most of the game. And I mean, the defense won us this game, guys. Whether we want to admit it or not, the defense won us this game. The offense got super conservative. Don't know why. I'm not a coach. I wasn't on the sideline. I don't like it as much as the next guy. I would have loved to seen us just come out and keep pouring the gas on. There were rumors that Justin had gotten hurt. Those came up false. So I have no idea why we went to the run so heavy in the second half. I'm not a coach. But the defense came up big when they needed to. Yes, they allowed points, but the offense never really did them any favors in the second half. The offense was getting 3-and-outs, short fields. It was just Royce lost a fumble, and it was just one of those things where the defense did the best they could. And they still won us the game. And a win is a win is a win when you're rebuilding. Would I have loved to, blown them out like we were in the first half? Yeah, that would have been really fun. But I was talking to some people, and they said, man, maybe it's a good thing that you guys had that great success in the first half, and then you weren't able to do what you wanted to do in the second half, and maybe it taught you a few things. Maybe you learned more winning this way than you would have if you had won by 14 or 20 plus. And that could be true. We'll wait and see. That's to be determined. We got Wyoming this week. Not a crazy super competitive matchup, but the quarterback for them is supposed to be the top quarterback prospect in the draft. So hopefully the secondary can be prepared for another battle, because that's what we got in Nebraska. Thomas Graham got picked on all day against Nebraska. He had 2 interceptions. That kid is going to be just absolutely amazing for us for the next 3 or 4 years. Really excited about his future. So going into Wyoming, I'm always, concerned or just cautious, because we are in a rebuild and we don't know how good we really are yet. Yes, we should beat Wyoming, but you just never know what you're going to get with this Oregon team. I feel like we're still kind of teeter-tottering between, good and this is the type of game that we lose. Normally, Duck fans, we don't bat an eyelash at this, but this is a game now where you kind of have to be prepared that crazy things have happened, and after the second half last week, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is booked. It's all up in the air with this team, and until we start, dominating these type of ball games, then we're just going to have to live with what we have. And I would love for us to see us come out and dominate, because that's what we should do as Oregon. There should be no reason why Wyoming, even in Laramie, should give us much of a game. So we'll see. But as always, guys, go Ducks. Y'all have a great one. I'm going to have a busy week moving, working and moving. It's going to be a great one, but I'm moving in my own place. I can't wait to show you guys after I get settled and get everything set up. It's going to be an absolute, great man cave area. Just absolutely cannot wait. So, like I said, go Ducks, and I'll see you after the game.